انطلق في دور السينما الأسبوع الماضي فيلم سولو قصة حرب نجوم الذي يستعرض حياة أحد أهم شخصيات سلسلة حرب النجوم وهو هان سولو بينما كان شابا شقيا ومهووسا بالطيران حيث يفشل في الهرب من كوكب كورييلا فينضم إلى البحرية الإمبريالية كطيار وهناك يلتقي بالغوريلا تشيباكا ويتعرف على عصابة لصوص تخطط لسرقة وقود مركبات فضائية كوأوكسيون ويشارك في عملية سرقة وتهريب الوقود كطيار للمركبة ميلينيوم فالكون التي تقل العصابة.
سولو هو الفيلم الثاني من قصص حرب النجوم المستقلة القائمة بحد ذاتها الذي تطلقه شركة ديزني بعد فيلم روغ وان الذي تصدر إيرادات شباك التذاكر عام 2016 وتدور أحداث قصته قبل أحداث فيلم حرب النجوم الأول وهو أمل جديد وهو من تأليف لورنس كاستن الذي شارك في كتابة سيناريوهات سلسلة حرب النجوم الأصلية وابنه جوناثان ومن إخراج المخرج المخضرم رون هاورد.
This story was actually hatched and began before Disney even acquired Lucasfilm and created this sort of company goal of making more movies.
You notice something now in Hollywood cinemas, the sequels and prequels, that instead of finding characters for a story, now we are telling stories around characters. The characters have become more important than the stories.
I think that anything that will connect with an audience with confidence, so the audience can know this is worth going out to the cinema to see, is a priority. And especially for Hollywood, they're going to make large movies that try to speak to the whole world all at once, as opposed to smaller movies that sort of find their way. So movie making in Hollywood and the choices that the studios make have become more and more conservative, and yet audiences demand excellence. So I think that there's a tremendous amount of creative ambition around, you know, even the most popular, marketable kinds of ideas, like the Star Wars, you know, or Marvel, or when somebody, you know, tackles a big book like, you know, Harry Potter or something like that.
هاورد أخرج العديد من الأفلام الهوليوودية البارزة مثل دافنشي كود وأبولو 13 ورشح لأوسكار أفضل مخرج وأفضل منتج عن فورست نيكسون وفاز بهما عن عقل جميل.
It's not challenging for you that you gotta just work on the character rather than telling a story of
It's always a combination to me, and what I liked about this and found fun, this probably surprised me, was how much I enjoyed working on the action. And I recognize that audiences really expect great action set pieces, but here's a character story. So for me, the fun was to try to make the action sort of deliver on all the excitement and yet connect to that character, test young Han Solo on his quest for freedom in ways that were fun and even emotional.
Why do you think Han Solo deserves a film of his own, or even a trilogy, reportedly?
Oh, well, fans will first of all will determine whether there's excitement and need for more stories. The character has never been the center of a movie, and yet is a classic, you know, sort of movie persona. That sort of swashbuckling hero who gets himself in and out of trouble, and just as you know, the Indiana Jones character was able to carry a lot of movies, that same spirit exists in the Han Solo character. So I think there's a lot of mystery around that character. Certainly, I was, you know, very excited to become involved in this story with Han Solo, and no reservations about whether or not the character deserved a movie.
ظهر هان سولو لأول مرة في فيلم حرب النجوم الأول أمل جديد عام 1977 حيث قام بتهريب المتمردين بمركبته ميلينيوم فالكون إلى المحطة الفضائية نجم الموت التابعة للإمبراطورية لإنقاذ الأميرة ليا. وفي الأجزاء اللاحقة يصبح واحداً من قيادات اتحاد المتمردين والحكومات المجرية ويقع في حب الأميرة ليا وينجب منها بن سولو الذي يسقط في الجانب المظلم من القوة ويتحول إلى كايلو رين. جسد النجم الهوليوودي هاريسون فورد دور سولو في أفلام سلسلة حرب النجوم منذ عام 1977 وحل مكانه الممثل الشاب أولدوين آيرون رايخ في سولو.
Have you tried to just replicate or imitate Harrison Ford's character, the one he created, or you tried to create your own version?
I think mainly create my own. I think the most important thing is that it feels like a real character and you're meeting him at a different time in his life. So you want it to feel like a kind of like its own thing and its own character, and then at the same time you want it to, you still need to hit these sort of grace notes or have some sense enough that they'll go with you and believe that this guy could grow up into that guy.
Was it stressful? Because
Sure.
you get the fans would be expecting something they have been watching now for 40 years.
That's right, yeah.
And now you got to create a new one.
That's right, yeah. I mean, it is, but it's in a way that stress, even though it's more on this one, it's the same stress you're always dealing with on a movie, which is you want to do a good job, you want people to like it.
فيلم سولو يعبر ثغرات من خلفية شخصية بطله، ولكن معظم ما يطرحه قيل آنفا في أفلام سلسلة حرب النجوم.
نشاهد كيف تحول إلى مهرب ولقاؤه الأول مع زميله ومساعده الطيار تشوباكا في معتقل عسكري وفوزه بمركبة الفالكون ميلينيون من المهرب لاندو كالريسيان في مقامرة وعلاقته الرومانسية مع فتاة لعوب مثله تدعى كيرا. ولكن الفيلم لم يكشف لنا عن أصله غير أنه سمي سولو الذي يعني وحيدا بالإنجليزية لأن لا أهل له.
Well, unlike other characters within the Star Wars universe, we still don't know where he came from.
Right.
We know about all of them, how they were born, who their fathers are, everything.
Yeah.
But we still don't know.
Still don't
Why
quite
didn't
know.
you do that?
Again, I think he is a kind of a movie hero that that does carry a little mystery with him. And while I think the Kasdans wanted to answer some of the questions, I don't think they ever wanted to answer all of them, or even strain in one movie to try to accomplish all that.
Have they told you? Have they given you a backstory?
A little bit, yeah. We have like some ideas about that, yeah.
Like what?
Well, I gotta keep that sort of hush-hush.
رحلة فيلم سولو إلى الشاشة كانت طويلة ومكلفة. في البداية كانت تحت إشراف المخرجين كريستوفر ميلر وفيل لورد اللذين استبعدا بعد 6 أشهر من التصوير لأنهما أصرا على طرح الفيلم وفقا لرؤيتهما الخاصة بدلا من رؤية الاستوديو. واستبدل بهاوارد الذي قام بإعادة تصوير أكثر من 80% من الفيلم خلال 6 أشهر أخرى.
You know, it was disappointing to not be able to work with those guys. I really loved working with them, but they just had sort of a different creative vision. I'm not exactly sure, I didn't see their stuff cut together, what that means, but I know that they had a different vision than what the studio wanted.
I spoke to the actors and they said when you took over the project, they didn't feel any difference. How did you achieve that? Because I heard that you brought a new tone to the film.
No, that's not really true. The tone was there in the screenplay. So the subtle.
I mean, from comedy to more dramatic. That's what reported.
It was reported, but that wasn't really very accurate because the tone that the movie embodies was always there in the screenplay. So those shifts were very, very subtle, in fact, which is why I'm not surprised that the cast would feel that there wasn't that much difference. There had been a sort of creative differences and a sort of a disconnect with the original directors, and that was unfortunate, but it created a lot of turbulence, and I think I was able to come in, let everybody know that I wouldn't have even been there if I didn't have a lot of confidence in this movie and excitement for the script and respect for them as a cast. And we just went about trying to maximize that for audiences. And it was fun. It was creative. It was its own kind of adventure. for me, and I'm grateful for it.
رغم مدح النقاد له، أخفق فيلم سولو في تحقيق إيرادات في شباك التذاكر العالمية منذ انطلاقه الأسبوع الماضي تكفي لتغطية تكلفة إنتاجه ليصبح أول فيلم حرب نجوم غير مربح، مما سيدفع شركة ديزني ولوكس فيلم في إعادة النظر في أسلوب طرحها السينمائي والسردي لهذه الأفلام. حسام عاصي، BBC.